happiness. What is happiness? I think we confuse happiness with pleasure. And when we chase things like, oh, if I buy a new car, that will make me happy, then I'll be very happy. I think it's different. I think when we have a goal, or if we want to buy something or eat something or do something, I think that gives us pleasure. And from the pleasure, we can get happiness. But it's very short. We buy a new motorbike or a new car or a new house or a new chair. After we've sat in that chair for some time, where's the pleasure? The pleasure has gone. So maybe that's not happiness. For me, many years ago, I was smiling, but I was smiling a lot to the world, but I wasn't happy because of my thinking. My thinking, what was going on inside my head was people always want to hurt me or rob me or why can't I? Or if I have this holiday, or if I do this, then I will be happy. Or if I have more money, then I will be happy because I'll have no problems if I have money. If I had this thinking. And I found that this was not true. I found for me, having happiness was changing my thinking, changing my idea to being grateful. I was very, very lucky, very grateful for some years ago now. And somebody taught me about being grateful. And I didn't really understand it. And I understand it more now, learning with you, Master. Thank you very much. Then people think grateful is a noun. Grateful is just a name. But grateful is not. Grateful is a feeling. If we can hold that feeling of gratefulness in our hearts, in our bodies, everything changes. Our perception of the world changes. The situation may be exactly the same. You still have exactly the same money in your wallet. You still have exactly the same car or exactly the same everything, as exactly the same friends. But if you are grateful, it changes everybody. I found around me as well, if I became grateful, then the people around me changed as well. Some people are no longer in my life. Some people, I've got more new friends. Traveling, I think, opens our eyes up to learning to be grateful. When I came to Vietnam, I didn't know anybody here. I came by myself, but I showed respect and grateful for anybody who gave me help. And now I'm living a wonderful life, with wonderful friends and a wife that, is great. So I think being grateful for me has been the biggest thing, and sharing. And sharing, if I can help a little bit here and there with people, whether it's my actions or whether it's, just being there for somebody to help them, give them some food or money, it's up to, that they're grateful. A number of years ago, maybe 10 years ago, more now, I broke my back, and we didn't know if I was going to be able to walk again for some time. But I had learned about gratefulness, and I thought, I need to learn this right now better. And I had just held gratefulness in my heart that I was alive, that many things could have went wrong, but they did not. And while I was in hospital there, we see around us, the man beside me, he lost his leg. Other people had worse things than me, and so I learned to hold gratefulness that I was, that I was still here. That worse things didn't happen. So I think it's a big lesson. It's not easy if you come from being worried or scared or not happy about something, it's very easy to be grateful for something that is good. The test is when something bad happens to be grateful, and that takes some practice. And that to me, from Master, that was a big lesson for me. And every time something happens, I light a candle, light incense, and feel grateful. And like Master often says, a bowl of rice, be grateful for the bowl of rice. It will make a huge difference to how you feel about your life. And that is, to me, that's happiness. So there's a difference. There's a big difference between pleasure and happiness. I think that we get it mixed up with TV advertising and Western thinking, and the idea of, if I have this, then I'll be happy. If I have this, then it might give me some pleasure for a short time. So just try changing how we view things. That's what I used, Master, to feel happy, and respect. Respectfulness for other people. Then they treat me very, very well. Those that don't, I walk away. Okay. Thank you, Master.
Thank you. Thank you, John. This is, I think, what's the most important for our life is a happiness. And then we try to understand what is a happiness. How can we get happiness? This is very important. For example, now, like you say, if we buy the new car, it's a really happiness. If the car has a problem, accident, then it's not happiness.
Yeah.
And
happiness.
Well, we have beautiful car, but we don't have enough money to pay the petrol. So on the halfway is a petrol running out is not happiness. And we have the beautiful car, but we have the bad partner. They sit close with us, and we're trying. They're only criticizing, talking, and then maybe accident is coming. Even we have the beautiful car. Yeah, even we have beautiful house. Yeah, it's very interesting. And let us try to find out what is happiness. And when we have the car, and how we can sit in the car with the happiness. If we have the beautiful car, but whenever we sit in the car, it's like the health. The quarrel fighting between husband and wife. So it's not happiness. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's a very interesting. Like our world now. The people struggling, many high technology, even the smartphone. Before this telephone is help us very much, but really sometimes it's a troublemaker, isn't it? Even we sleep, we cannot sleep nicely. They can make up anytime, and then they follow. Even we go to the toilet, also not peaceful. Yeah, so be careful. Some learned scholar, whenever they talk, now we are very happy with the smartphone. We can do a lot of things. We can read the book like this, but they are not happy. So this is very important. Even the monk, they give up everything. They become a monk. They want to get happiness. But I see so many monks, they are not happy. Not happy. Yeah. They have beautiful temple. They have beautiful car, beautiful service, and they're not happy. Even the leader. Yeah. So this topic is very interesting. But I see, you see, now in the certain country I visited, every year, every month, every day, they spend at least $300-400 US. They had everything, but not happy. But not far from here, where I'm sitting, about 400 or 500 meters. There's one family, 5 persons. They don't have the big house, very small house. but every day they spend only $1. But they are really happy when we look them smiling. Yeah. And family, very happy. So we are in the advanced country and we have car, we have the house, everything. But why we are tension? But few people close here. I think, John, you was here.
Mm.
Only $1. They are very happy.
Yes.
So we must learn many things from them, isn't it?
Mm.
So now I would like to invite Thầy Huyen to share your idea. What is happiness? How can we get the happiness?
Yeah. Hello, Master. Hello, Mr. Johns. How are you?
I'm good. Good morning.
Hello, anybody? Yes. I missed the last week because my health is not good. After I came to the California, maybe the weather changed. Now it's okay because now I am in the Arkansas.
Listen.
We prepare in the Banya temple because some of the monks here they invite me. Tomorrow, tonight we burn the candle on the Buddha birthday, and tomorrow the Sunday some monks here they organize the Buddha birthday. I think today the master give the very good topic. I think on the people in the world they're not happy. They're not happy because they think they need anything. Some people in America they need the house, they need the car. Especially Vietnamese. The first they come to the USA. They think if they have the house, the small house, they feel happy. When they have the more house, they look at some people they have the big house. They follow some people. They got some people they work very hard. They think if they have the big house, they very happy. Not true. After they have the big house, they continue to want anything if they want. I think this is something anyone can do right now because each of us can make decision about the happiness or the suffering for the ourselves. I remember before I was young, I had a very carefree and calm childhood. I never knew that for me what could overwhelm me at any moment. Yeah, now I become the author. Before I work in the India. I think that my mind. In Vietnam, my family very. I'm very simple. The try. I don't want anything, but because I think that I'm very happy. When I come to India, I want something. Finally, I don't have. Finally, I become the suffering in my life. Yeah. That's right. Later, I had to the witness a lot of the pain and the lot of my loved ones left me, and the sharing of the unlistened even came to me. Because I remember I loved my sister. I love my sister so much. Finally, my sister died, and after that, my mother in Vietnam, he died. Some better news happened to me. I feel very super. I don't want. How can I do? Very difficult. Now I should understand. I should understand. We are the super. We are because now I have the temple, I have the car, I have anything, but I stop. I never quit. I don't think the car, the house, the temple, the anything belong to me. Because I think if I die, how can I keep the anything I have? You know, I pray. Before that, you know, today my master, you know, before that, I were in with my master in the Lamini in the Bodhgaya. He taught me so much, but I could not understand. I think why? Because you know, I want anything, but I never. You know, I think that anything, the very true. Now I understand about my master talking. My master teaching, yeah. But now I handle the Vietnam in temple in Vietnam, temple in Bodh Gaya, temple America. But now I'm freedom because I understand. I think that the temple not belong to me. Yeah, when I die, how can I keep? No, very difficult. Because I think that my mind is very free now, very free. Yeah, today in this topic, I think that very good. Especially the monk, the nun in America. You know, some monks, some nuns, they have a small temple. They can't. You know, anytime they left the temple, they worry so much. They worry because if they left the temple, they lock anything. They lock the Buddhists. They lock some people they don't have that because you know if some people they donate for them, they don't have money. You know the care anything the temple. I think that this is a very big problem because they worry so much. They become the suffer. I think so because I feel I'm very happy. I'm free. I don't worry anything. You know, this topic I would like to thank my master. Because my mother, you know, when I before I stay with my mother, I couldn't understand. Now I left my master, I left the temple, I go anywhere. But you know, when I have a problem, I rocked it the teaching Buddha, I rocked it the teaching master. You know, because now I feel very good. I'm very free. I think that the happiness in my head. And in my hand, not out my hand, because in hand, because if I think happy, it's a happy. Okay, all of you understand me. Thank you very much. Thank you, master. Thank you, anybody.
Yeah. Your English now is better. Your English.
Thank you, master. I try.
Right. Because you are living in America, your English should be.
Thank you, master.
Yeah. Before I also comment why you are living a long time in America, but your English is what we call still
Vietnam English.
No, it's a nước tương English.
Yes.
That is true. It's very interesting how we can get the happiness. What is the happiness? That's question. There's a discussion before the Buddha, even the temple of the Buddha, even now. Many world leader, they think, oh, how we make our country become number one, and there's be billion dollars. By anyway, we should want the best one, but really not happiness. Then we try to occupy another country. We try to impose the law, our law to their, not happiness. And when they occupy another country, they lost a lot of money, loss of human life, many things, not happiness. Even I've seen the people spend whole their life. They want to be rich, $1 million. They keep in different bank, but they're not happy. They dare not to eat good food. Yeah. And even I have seen the person, they sit on the bed. Yeah. About 30,000, not 13, 30,000 US dollar. And they put a button, the bed up like that, massage everything. Not happy life. Their life only tension. But I make the bed. I enjoy. I pick up the Westwood. I make the bed myself. It's cost about I think $4 or $5. But I really happy, enjoy. My bed it's become strong. Yeah. Then even the food. Someone they food they have special cook. But I like to cook myself. I cook one time. I eat 2-3 days. Yeah, happy life. Nobody. I don't want people take care of me. In Vietnamese, in monastery, they call là thị giả. I choose joking. I say I like thị thiệt, not thị giả, the real one. Yeah. You see many.
Master, I have the one question because you know that I think in Buddhism I think that some the monk the nun in Vietnam and America, you know, before they stay in Vietnam, you know, after that I sponsor some the monk to America because now when they come to America they have the green card and they have anything, but they change about their mind. How can we do help them? Because they, you know, if they follow the master, you know, I think that the master, you have the symbol, you know, you washing yourself and you cooking yourself, and that you, I think that the master, you very very happy. How can what do you say? What do you talk? Let them they change about their life.
Yes.
Because I think that the people very super. Yeah.
Now you see.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry to talk about this one.
Yeah.
Many people they say, "Why, Master, you are very relaxed. You work a lot of things, but you are not worried much because I do many things according to my capacity. I very grateful to everybody, but I don't want to disturb people. But I also don't want people to disturb me.
Yeah. Yeah.
For example, now some monks, some nuns, they want to make very big temple, but between they need a lot of money, and they have to go to bow down to make friendship with the rich people. If luckily they meet the good rich people, then they're happy. Otherwise, the rich people they put money and they make them become slave. Yeah, you see, like the last time I got, I'm sorry, I do not. I got in when we buy the chokida, a little cattle there. There's a one man. He is my student, but now I refuse. And that's time I have problem with my eyes. And he sold his property in Vietnam, 2,000 billion dong. People respect him very much. But for me, I also not care. You are rich or not, that is your property. It's no connection with me. I don't need any dollars from you. But he very proud. He respect me very much. And then one day he come. He asked me whether I have food already or not. I say, no, I food already. Then even thus, he very proud. He make the food. Yeah. He brought the food to me. He imposed me to eat. He imposed me to eat. I said, no, I told you already. I took food already. He got and he not happy, but not angry. And then after that, he bring the medicine, vitamin. He asked me to take. I also very kindly, I did not talk anything. I put in my pocket. Then he watching. He's not happy. And after that, he took another kind of vitamin. He opened vitamin. He asked me to open my hand. He put the medicine inside. When he turned out, then I put in my pocket. Then he recognized. And he not happy. He say, why you need? You are not my father. You are my student. Why you impose me? Okay. And then he say like this one. He said, if I do not drink the vitamin he give me, he will not try me up to the railway station. Then I got angry. I say, you are crazy student. You are crazy. You meet the wrong person. You are rich. People respect me. I don't care. You come here. You learn things from me. This question belong to me. You go out. I got angry. Then I telephoned to one German people. Come. I say this. And from that time up to now, he dare not to come to our place. You see, our happiness means we meet the good people. We can live in the good environment. We do not accept the bad people and the bad thing with us. You see now, many famous monk, or not famous person, and whenever the people respect him, they bring what we call sweet to ask them eat. If they don't eat, and the donor, the offer, the donor, they're not happy, so they try to eat. You imagine it, 10 person they offer sweet, then they eat all, and slowly they become diabetic. Yeah, the money. I told you, money. We can buy many houses, but not home. It's the happiness. Many people up to now, they think if they have money, they can buy everything, including happiness, but not sure. Yeah, I know many people, they're very rich, but they are not happy. And now they're in jail.
You're right. Yes.
Yeah. So I see now even many rich, so-called rich country, the one house, they have 3-4 cars. But here, not far from here, about 100 meters, they don't have car, they don't have bicycle, no everything. 5 family, they spend only $1, but really very happy. Morning they see sunrise, evening sunset, and after that they work whole day. They get about $3. They come back, they eat $1, and $2 they saving, and whole family very harmony. They live with the nature, not polluted. So this is the happiness. They have only one house, a touch house. You see?
Yeah.
Thank you. So this is the topic. And this also means the people, they know if they have a big title. Many people, they have big title, they have house, beautiful wife, beautiful children, everything, high educated, but really like the health, I can say, like the health. Now you see, before when they are poor, they take a little food, very smart, very thing. Now they have a lot of money, they eat so much food, cannot work properly.
Master, you remember one the monk, my friend, before I introduce for you, he want follow you, he want come to Germany, retreat 3 months. Now he changed his mind because he asked me about the pháp hoa nhiệm màu, and over there, how the food, anything, he worried so much. Because if he think about his mind, if he stay there, that some people don't support him because he don't have food, anything. Because he asked me, I don't know. Because if you the monk, you come here, if you practice the teaching Buddha, you practice meditation, because I think that anything, some people support you because you ask me enough or not, I can't answer, Finally, he changed about his mind. Good. Yeah, master.
Because if he go there, then he understand he will be the frozen. Nobody bring food to him, then he will die.
Yeah,
it is a good.
yeah.
So many.
So
many persons like this. So many. No, it's a very interesting. So the happiness, really very close with us. For example, here, I don't have any people support me, but I enjoy very much because I give a suggestion to Munchak Yuti. He bought this place. So when I come here, I can stay free, eat and give you food. And morning from my room, I can see the sunrise. And even in the toilet, then I can see the sunrise. Yeah, this is happiness. And the weather here now in Tarai, very hot, but here weather wonderful. Yeah, this is happiness. So the happiness, if we have the right wisdom, knowledge, and we follow. Now another thing. If you want to be the happiness, try to read and to read and practice the Mangala Sutta. Mangala Sutta, one of the best teaching of the Buddha, he taught 38 secrets for the happiness. Now, one of the happiness, Buddha, he suggests us what to say. Asavanabalinam. Asavavanam, which means to keep away from bad people. In our life, if you have $1 million, you live with the bad people, suddenly we are suffering. Yeah. And then you just say the gratefulness, like the Professor John. If you have a gratefulness character, you can get a lot of chance to be happy. Yeah. It's interesting. So I would like to invite another person to share the idea.
I see the Minh Phước Trí.
Minh Phước Trí. Yeah.
Minh Phước Trí. Yeah. Good. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you all here. And thank you so much to Guru for this honor and privilege. Today's topic also very important. Happiness on our hand, at our hand. Like Thay Huyen and Master already talked. I would like to say very short. Like in this modern time, it's a consumer society. Everywhere we are fighting to win every day in every sector, and we want to be the best. And so we have a lot of sophisticated technology, modern life, and we have competitive thoughts. We want to better than others. We want to go higher. That also the root of the problem and the illness inside. So if we want to go a little bit away from that, once that's already come happiness. Like as Guru says, we are live here in the Himalaya, nearby people living very simple life. Just poor people. It's so-called poor, actually. We cannot say them poor people. In our thoughts, we are living in big city or have a better facility, so we think poor. But if we think by the environmental way, it's the way they are being happy every single moment. That's very important. Like same in Bhutan, they don't measure GDP, per capita income. They measure gross happiness, how people happy. So even very simple natural lives, they have basic needs. They have a good health, educations, good environment, and the way of thinking very spiritual and very happy. So that's very important. Same thing I would like to say, like people, we are bringing problem from inside us. Actually, when we can make our life much simple, like a Guru living, I very impressed the way he live. He already informed the bed he used to sleep, everything. When we are able to accept to make everything simple life simple, then that all we can remove all cause of problem that automatic come and brings happiness. So that's all about the mindset, actually, how we can cultivate our mind, how we can grow ourselves. That also determined a little bit by our family education and where we grew up. Like us who grew up in third world, like a poor country, always they have dream to go another city, higher educations, move to other country, migrate. because they always think higher, higher. But slowly now people coming back to normal, organic and natural life. So because they start to feel even go anywhere that in a, so so actually the way we cultivate our mindset, that's everything. So let's try to practice the Dharma, as Guru said, the Mahamangala Sutta and others motivational things. Think positive, and always think the poor people or lower people than us, who are less fortunate than us. A lot of people below us, so we can lift up. We can support them to bring up. That also kind of happiness. And if always we see higher, and we want to target theirs, that's the root cause of a problem actually. Definitely as a human being we want to be better, we want to get a better facilities, we want to progress ourselves, but everywhere we can keep calm and then motivate ourselves, so we can see both sides. So I would like to say let's cultivate or let's practice positive thing and be happy and bring happy inner side. So thank you so much to everybody for listening me. Thank you, Guru. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Minh Phước Trí. Now this a little privacy, but I'm telling you, I never forget in my life. When I live in Lumini, I saw many poor family. I really want to help it, but I could not do, because if I do it, there are many problems come to me. And one day, Minh Phước Trí and Dieu Phước Huệ come to Lumini. I told them about this story. And Minh Phước Trí, he's a Nepali, he knows well the situation. And he's worked with me. I did not work. I just behind him. I said, please do it. And there's one lady, she handicapped, but she has children, 3-4 children, something, live in a very bad condition. And really many years I want to build a house for her, I could not do. But when Minh Phước Trí and Dieu Phước Huệ sacrifice, they do the house, it's a really wonderful, bring me the happiness. When I go there, the children of that lady follow, respect Minh Phước Trí and Dieu Phước Huệ like the parent. That's really give me the great happiness. You see, I never forget that moment. Yeah, even if we are millionaire, but I wish Minh Phước Trí try to carry on this example and bring the happiness to the people. Yeah, really. Like that time, I never forget. Therefore, I say you Phước Huệ, and you should write a book about this thing. But luckily, there's a one man, he want to like witness like the Guru for the marriage ceremony. I did not accept. I heard that's man now he's not here there. Yeah.
He disappeared.
Yeah. But anyway, whenever I remember about this story, it's bring me the happiness. Yeah. We now Minh Phước Trí, slowly, I think when you get a opportunity, applied with this similar thing. Yeah, this is really happiness. When the people they really suffering, we bring something. There, for example, now one of the happiness in my life, so many people suffering due to their family, but they listen, apply my pháp, now they get people happiness. That is also happiness for me. Yeah. Oh, this is a topic very interesting and important in our life. So you see now, I do not criticize the people. Some people, they are ordinary citizens, they are little happy, and they think, oh, if they get the post of the political power leader, but when they got it, they are not happy because they did many things wrong. They did stop people. But when there was a citizen or the citizen, they're happy. Yeah, because they respect the law, regulation, and they believe in law of the karma. Yeah, it's a very good. Yeah, and even in the Buddhism, some monks before they don't have the temple, they're very happy life. Now they have temple, they are busy all the time, no time to practice. Yeah, you for example, I will make a temple in Buddha Lumini. We had so many rooms, and people also ask me why I do not accept the tourists. Because if I have the tourists, I become the hotel manager. I have money, but only one day I eat only 3 meals, not 4 or 5 meals. Why I waste all the time? But people, they make a hotel. Those they should have their work. Yeah. People think I'm a crazy for foolish, but I'm not foolish. Yeah, I'm still getting good food for myself. Yeah. If now I become I got a lot of money, maybe now I become hotel manager. Every day I only chanting Namo Dola, Namo Dola, no 10 Namo Ajidapak. I don't have to talk with you. Yeah. I know when I talk to this, and many monks are not happy with me. They think I smoking them or smoking them something. No, this is true. And like you see now, for example, when I live here, I feel happy. Every day I can see sunrise, sunset. I can get the food, good food. And then if I have time, I'm working. This is my happiness. No need luxury car. Yesterday I go to Kathmandu buy the public car, only 50 rupee. Very happy. When I go down, I find some good shop. I buy the ice cream, working, eating, and sitting. Yeah, very, very interesting. Then we can come with the nature, not polluted here. So another person, chú Minh Đạt. Any person want to join? This is very interesting. You see, for example, now even there's a rich family. They send their children to the one of the so-called advanced country to finish their study. And they believe that after their children get high education in those countries, come back, they will get good job, good salary. But when they go back, they lost tradition. They do not respect their parents. So this is not happiness. Yeah. So we have the beautiful temple, but always we depend on the so-called Thầy. When Thầy, I do not know what like the assistant helper. Thầy in Vietnamese is Thầy is real service. Thầy thiệt, therefore I say Thầy thiệt mean real service. When Thầy are not happy, they put a lot of salt in the food, and then we not enjoy. Yeah, if we cook by ourselves, it's happy. Yeah, and people so much like that monk now he refused to come to our place in Germany is good because he go there, he got experience. He have to cook by himself. Nobody support him because Chowkidakuti is very far from Berlin, and like the Rameshagen the same. Yeah, so I think it's good because if he go there, it will be big problem for us. Big problem. I don't like these people. I like the people. They have simple life. They have to do everything by themselves. Yeah, yeah. Therefore, you see, I go anywhere, I want to go alone. Yeah.
I agree with the master because you know that some monk in the USA they ask how about master old. I talk with them, maybe the master maybe 78 or 80. They think, oh, you know, the Hòa Thượng master he very young. He very healthy. I talk with them. You know, my master he live, you know, he have a very simple life. he cooked himself, because sometimes before I work I stay with my master. Sometimes I would like to cook my master, but no, my master didn't early. Yeah, he want eat any food he cook, but I think that he's very happy and very healthy. Some the master in Vietnam, hòa thượng, because maybe they 70, 75, 80. Some the master, some the hòa thượng, they very old, very. They're healthy. Some have some problem. I think so. Because I think that master help you very good, simple. Yeah. I follow you.
yeah. Simple life, simple thinking, simple living, simple action. It's okay. We have no ambition. Yeah. Now this morning I get Thầy Huệ Sơn. Maybe you know Hòa thượng Thanh Sơn. Now he's
I know him. He died in Vietnam, master.
Recently. Yeah. It's very sad. I live with him for a few years. I know this is a very good monk. One day we should talk about this monk. He's a very good example. He also has simple life.
Yeah.
Now I think the time finished.
Yeah,
nearly finished. Yeah. Do you have anybody want to give suggestion?
Hello, Master Huyền Diệu.
Yes. Please talk aloud.
I'm Kang. Yes, last time I already speak.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to say a few words about happiness and how to overcome difficulties.
Yeah.
So, I just wanted to say that in the Buddhist way, we should meditate and we should pray kinh pháp khóa. And in science, due to Harvard University in America, they said that when we physical activity like workout or do stuff, they provide dopamine and serotonin that helps our brain and it gives our brain like energy, happy energy. The next thing I want to talk about is acceptance and impermanence. It's recognized that difficulties are part of impermanent nature of life. By accepting the present moment and acknowledging that it's ever-changing, you can find peace and joy in embracing the reality of the situation. Secondly, I want to talk about mindfulness and equanimity. Cultivate mindfulness to bring your attention to the present moment without judgment. Develop equanimity, a state of calm and non-reactivity, allowing you to observe difficulty experience with balance and clarity. Last but not least, I want to talk about comparison and loving kindness. It's extend compassion and loving kindness to yourself and others. During difficult times, offer yourself compassion, acknowledging your own suffering, and treating yourself kindness. Practice loving kindness meditation, directing well wish and positive intention toward yourself and all being. By cultivating compassion and loving kindness, you can experience a sense of interconnectedness and joy in supporting and uplifting others. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Kang. Where you are living now, Kang?
I'm living in Vancouver, Master.
Oh, it's a beautiful. You have the backyard side. Vancouver is a beautiful. Thank you very much. Your English is a good English. And how old are you now?
I'm 12, Master.
Oh, good. And now I have. You want to talk something about happiness? And you? Yeah, this is good. Kang only 12 years. Thank you, Kang. Kang, and every week there's an English section. I would like to invite you and young people to share your idea. Now your idea about happiness not so bad. Money can buy house but not home, isn't it? Now
Yeah.
and another thing. Now the what I in my hand, this also good thing, but this also unhappiness, isn't it? Don't misuse it. Now many young people misuse this one, then they are not happiness. Every day they turn. It's really, I'm very much thankful to high technology, but I should be very careful because sometimes they follow me everywhere, even the toilet. When I go toilet, I want to go toilet peacefully, but they disturb me. Yeah, and now many many young people, they destroy life by this one. They see many. I do not criticize. It helps us, but we should be very careful. Like money helps us, but we should very careful because now many people in jail also due to the money. Yeah, money. So when you are rich, you also should be careful. Huh? But people know you are very rich, also many problems come to you. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. And then please, now tomorrow there's one group young people from different countries. They come to Himalaya. Yeah, I hope next trip you will be here with us.
Yes, thank you, Master.
Yeah. Anybody? Okay. Anybody from another country want to talk few words about this topic? I repeat again, this topic very, very important. Happiness. If our life there's no happiness, this is not a life. But we should know how to get the real happiness, not duplicated, not artificial happiness. Yeah. Some people, they are very poor, but they go to the bank, they borrow a lot of money, they buy the gold, and they show up there. This is not good happiness. This is duplicated happiness. Yeah, we should follow. I repeat again, two things, simple. In the life, if you want to get happiness, please believe the law of the karma. When you believe the law of the karma, you dare not to do the wrong thing. And secondly, recite and apply Mangala Sutta, one of the best teaching where Buddha has taught us. The Buddha has taught 38, the golden key. Yeah. Okay. If nobody's, and I concluding the talk today. Happiness is very important. We have to practice and we have to follow the universal law and practice and follow, apply and practice the Mangala Sutta. Two things. There another thing. I hope next topic in next section we discuss again. For what kind? You want to talk something? Okay.
No, fine, Master.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. All my best wishes and blessing to you. I hope one day you come to Himalaya and to enjoy wonderful weather and we can get the real happiness for the life. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Master.
Yeah. Yeah.